educate. IDEANCE process, step 7 is to educate. Use it to supersize and grow your business. How do you go about doing that? Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. We've been spending 7 days. Today is day 7 of our deep dive into the IDEANCE process. We use the IDEANCE process. It's one we came up with in January, and we're practicing it every month this year for a different area and aspect of the life framework, a 9-part life framework that I share with everyone: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, relationships, contribution, communication, and confidence. I added in 2021 after some coaching because I believe those are core foundational skills that all of us need if we want to grow and build and supersize our business. Keep in mind, it's hard to accept, but our business will never grow and supersize any faster than we allow it to. Meaning, either we grow and expand and supersize our skills and abilities, or we step aside and get the heck out of the way so people that have the expertise in the different areas and aspects that are required for our business can help it grow super fast, exponentially. So educate. What do we mean by educate? We mean to reinforce the learning for yourself and for others. We want to share what we're learning. Whenever I learn something new, and I'm going to credit Steve Larson with this. He's an internet guy. Although I knew it before and did some of it before, it really hit home to me when he discussed and taught about the importance of teaching and educating and sharing what you learn. He used to do it in college. When he got done with the college course, he'd teach what he learned to somebody else because that reinforced the learning for him. I think one of his professors taught him that or something. But I also learned it from other gurus and other things. And I learned it from personal experience. In college, we had study groups. And until I got involved in study groups, I struggled with some of my courses, especially the more technical ones. I'm an engineer by training and degree. And some stuff I struggled with, like physics. Most people don't struggle with physics, but I didn't get it. It was too concrete for me. I always liked chemistry better, but I struggled with that. And I got involved in a study group. And that's what actually saved me from having to take the course again, because everybody would go around and share how they solved a problem or how they saw that problem. And many of us saw it very differently and had different strategies for solving it. And by understanding other people's perspective, by educating one another, sharing our strategies and the way we looked at things and our different points of view and perspective, it allowed us to realize that we can look at things differently, but still come up with a solution to a problem or a challenge. And that's been a life skill for me ever since. When I don't know the answer, I ask, or I find people that are smarter than me that can help me brainstorm or get ideas of what's possible, because my brain doesn't see all that's possible all the time. And educating and mastering a topic by sharing it is one of the fastest, easiest ways to make it your own. If I'm teaching something, it's why I teach the IDEANCE process, or the process we come up with every single month, because it reinforces it for me, and it puts it into my subconscious then. So whenever I need this process or can use it in a different situation or in a business problem or setback that we're having, it automatically is at my fingertips and I can use it and remember it. So I've stored it away by reinforcing the learning through sharing it with somebody else. Sometimes I just share parts of it with my granddaughters, right? You might think, well, that doesn't count. Or I'll write a social media post, or I'll share a video, or I'll do a course or something on different aspects and different things that I really want to understand and remember. And I recommend you try it out. Teach your kids, teach your dog. I have 2 dogs I can talk to sometimes, and just talking things out and verbalizing them, again, is another way of reinforcing the learning. And we need to educate ourselves before we can educate others, right? So that is our topic for today. How will you share the mental health learnings that you've had as you're achieving your goal using the IDEANCE process today? How could you share it today? Maybe you have a team meeting and you say, okay, this is a process I learned. Let me run through it with you. This is what we're using to enhance mental health in the organization in this specific area. Again, I'm working on how do I do this for the area that I'm working on. And mine is positive outlook for the business and self-talk and how we talk about ourselves as an organization. All right. If I can help you in any way with this, please ask. Again, we're learning this process together because it's a new process for all of us. Well, I guess it's 6-7 months old now, but we just came up with it in January. So there's going to be some tweaks and some changes that we make. Usually, beginning of the year, we come up with an acronym, and sometime during the year, I think of something that would be better, but we just roll with it anyway. And then after the year's over, I'll switch it in my mind and I'll put that in my memory, and I use that as the process went forth. Last year, we had the growing process, doing one thing every day to be a to grow and to improve, continually improve. And I don't remember if I changed that one or not, if I still use it as is. Probably still use that one as is. It was pretty good. All right. Have an amazing year. Have an amazing year. Have an amazing day. And I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Reach out if you need help with anything. Bye.